Yo, what's up, my friends? It's Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We got your best bets for Major League Baseball here for you today on Thursday, May 16th, 2024. We're going to have MLB player props, run lines, NRFIs, over-unders here today. We got 3 picks that are great value bets here for this Thursday Major League Baseball slate. As always, we'd just like to thank you guys all for your continued support here on the channel. If you guys are new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're on the road to 9,000 subscribers. As always, guys, appreciate all of your guys' support. Let's have a great day here at baseball. We are back here today, but we've been off a few days, guys. I know we've been in and out here with the videos, but we got picks today. That's what we're going to focus on. Hopefully, we can have a great day here in baseball. And really get things rolling and get some momentum rolling. Check us out on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, at StraightFirePicks for picks, content, recaps, stuff like that on there. Also, check out our community Discord page as well. I'll have a link down below in the comment section description for that. Great way to connect with our community and to get more ideas for picks. Like I said, we have a link down below in the comment section for that. Alright guys, it's time to do a recap from the last episode. I wish I didn't have to. It was not a good day for us over the weekend on Saturday. This is from May 11th. We ended up going 1-4, minus 2.65 units. We did cash the right one. If you're going to cash one pick of the 5, we did cash the right one. We had the Phillies minus 1.5 run line at plus 135 value. They did cash that versus the Marlins. That was fairly easy. They ended up winning that, I believe, 9-3. It was a fairly easy cash. But we missed the NRFI bet there in the Royals-Angels game. I believe Salvador Perez ruined that for us. We have Juan Soto over 1.5 bases. He finishes with 1. Definitely not what we wanted there. We had the Cubs money line, which I'm going to say this, guys, I actually did end up cashing out on that bet. And the reason being is because on DraftKings they had that promo, up too early promo, which the Cubs were. They were up, I believe it was 8-6. They were down 6-1 or 6-0 or 6-1. Put up 7 runs in the 5th of the 6th inning. Took the lead 8-6, and then they ended up losing like 10-9. I believe it was the final. So that definitely hurt just in terms of, I thought we were going to end up winning that one, but they did end up losing that, like I said. So yeah, guys, 1-4, not a great day, not what you like to see, but we're going to get back after today, guys. We got 3 new picks here for you today, with some great value here today. So let's get back after. Let's get this 3-0 sweep. Let's get right into our picks here, guys. At number 1, we're going with the New York Yankees, Minnesota Twins, NRFI bet here, no run first inning, minus 118 odds on FanDuel. Love this one here today, guys. This one's an early start. You got Schmidt here going to the mound here for the Yankees. 4-1, 2.95 ERA, 1.27 WHIP, 6-2 so far to the NRFIs. That's pretty solid there for Clark Schmidt. And then you got Joe Ryan here for the Twins, 2-2, 3.21 ERA, 0.99 WHIP, 5-3 to the NRFIs. So that's pretty solid. Not quite as good as I'd like to see there on Joe Ryan. We like seeing 6-2 or better here to the NRFI, but like I said, not too bad for the season. I think here, guys, honestly, I do love both these pitchers. Both these pitchers so far are having a very solid year. So I think they can get us the outs that we need. NRFI bets have been insane this year, guys. So far, the NRFIs have been stupidly hot. So I think this is one on the board. If you look at it, I think this holds a lot of good value here when you got 2 solid pitchers going to the mound. I think they get that done. And the history that the hitters have versus these pitchers is what we like to see as well. Juan Soto, Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, a combined 1 for 10 off of Joe Ryan. So, obviously, those are the guys that can make it happen and put up runs in a very quick fashion there for the Yankees. And like I said, Ryan's had their number there in limited action. But you also got Carlos Correa, Kepler, Jeffers all hitting near the top of the lineup. A combined 0 for 4 off of Clark Schmidt. So, overall, guys, I think that bodes well for us. I think we can get the outs that we need. I think these pitchers can get this done. I think we can get us an early NRFI cash. So, love both pitchers, guys. Love it there for our number 1 pick. Going with the New York Yankees, Minnesota Twins, NRFI bet here. No run first inning, minus 118 odds on FanDuel. Okay, guys, and at number 2, this might be my favorite play so far of the year just because of the value and in the particular spot that we're getting this. We got J.D. Martinez over 1.5 bases here for the New York Mets. plus 140 odds here on DraftKings. So guys, Martinez so far hitting 295, slugging 459 through his first 18 games of the season. Pretty solid overall. But the power numbers are starting to come aboard now. Over his last 5 games, he's hit his first 2 home runs of the season. So love seeing that. Obviously, we'd like to cash this with an extra base hit, where it doesn't require 2 hits. And I think he's a good candidate to do that. We've seen him go 3 of his last 5 to this line overall, including two of those 5 that he's hit were versus the Phillies. So we love seeing that. He's got great numbers off the starter, Taijuan Walker, today. 7 for 14 with a home run. That's a 500 average versus Taijuan Walker. So we love seeing that. He's had the history that you love to see. And the Phillies are 23rd in bullpen ERA. So it's a very hittable bullpen is what I'm saying there. So even if this gets late into the game, I'm confident Martinez could still give us a hit. And like I said, at plus 140, that's the type of value I like to go for. So do love it there, guys. For number 2 pick, we're going JD Martinez over 1.5 bases here for the New York Mets. Plus 140 odds here on DraftKings. Okay, guys, and finally at number 3, we're going with the Boston Red Sox money line here versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Minus 108 odds on FanDuel. You got Zach Littell here going to the mound for the Rays. 2-2, 3.02 ERA, 1.28 WHIP, 2.35 road ERA. And you got Chris Wall here going to the mound for the Red Sox. 2-1, 2.10 ERA, 1.01 WHIP, 2.76 home ERA. So there's a number of reasons why, honestly, guys, I love the Red Sox in the spot. Obviously, Chris Wall so far has been terrific for the Red Sox. Love seeing that. You got the Red Sox here, 16th, Rays 19th in runs per game. So both these offenses are mid for sure. But the Red Sox with a nice bullpen advantage here. Red Sox 4th, Rays 25th in bullpen ERA. So we get the advantage over the bullpen. That's why we are taking them full game. Now, one thing that really sticks out here, which is kind of crazy, guys. The Rays are 13-3 in the last 16 games straight up versus the Tampa Bay Rays. So or versus the Red Sox. So the Rays have really had the Red Sox number here of late, guys, over the last couple of years. But a couple things that are different for the Rays, and I think this will kind of reverse some of those trends in time, is for one, the Rays bullpen has been pretty bad this season. Like I said, 25th in bullpen ERA. And also Wander Franco, with all the troubles he's been in, not in the lineup. He's really the engine. He was the engine to this offense. And obviously, you see without them, like I said, they have not been that great. 19th in runs per game. They're not one of the more potent offenses right now in baseball. So I think some of those numbers will start to correct themselves. I think you'll see the Red Sox start to even that out a bit here for this season at least. And like I said, the Red Sox bullpen's been good. We got the starter we want here today on the mound with Chris Wall, who's been terrific. And like I said, the Red Sox are also playing at home, which I love seeing that as well. I think here the Red Sox here get this done. So love it there for number 3 pick. We got the Boston Red Sox money line here versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Minus 108 odds on FanDuel. Alright, guys, gonna do it for our picks. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 9,000 subscribers. Appreciate all of your guys' support as always. Hopefully we could have videos out a little bit more consistently to you. Like I said, I'm going to do the best that I can. I did start a business with my brother. So we've been operating that landscaping and construction business. So, you know, I've been working about 80 or so hours a week doing that. And still trying to get you guys out some content when I can. And today is one of those days. So appreciate all of your guys' support as always. Like I said, hopefully we'll be a little bit more consistent. So appreciate all of your guys' support. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Let's have a big day here in baseball. We'd love to get a nice 3-0 sweep, especially with that plus 140 there on Martinez. I love going for value like that, guys. Don't be afraid of plus value. That's the one play that we hit last time was the plus 135. So there's nothing wrong with going for that. And it obviously feels really good to cash those. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Let's have a big day here in baseball. So that's going to do it for me. And yeah, peace out. And let's get that sweep, baby. Love you guys. Peace.